Hi, Bowden.
Morning, gentlemen.
Hi, Bowden.
Morning.
Yes, Aaron, your topic,
Okay,
please.
thanks, Tanvir.
And just reorganizing everything. Okay, good to go.
Could I please have words originating in sports, Tanvir? Thanks.
Okay, words originating in sports. First one for you. The first known usage of this word in the current sense is from the girl proposition, a bunch of he and she fables by George Ade. In about 8 minutes, he had the regular fellow plank and Hazel was leaning against him. Used here in the sense of the verb frustrate, what is this 6-letter word that comes from a now defunct rule in golf? Last 10 seconds.
Act.
Okay, not correct. Please nominate for your team.
Nominate Ross.
Stymie.
Ross. Correct. Stymie is right.
Nice.
Good one.
Next. What 6-letter word comes to us starting out from a wrestling term that meant tripping up, itself originating from the Italian word for leg? Roy Lopez borrowed it in 1561, and it is in that sense that this word is primarily used today.
Gambit.
Is correct. Gambit is right.
Nice.
Okay. Now going to Nikhil.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to just go with star names in pop culture then. Yeah, sounds
Okay.
Hope.
Okay. Star names in pop culture. What is the name of the brightest star in the Aquila constellation? You may be more familiar with it from a mythical story of a cowherd, the first personal computer, or perhaps as the main character of a video game set during the Third Crusades, in which you will face off against the Knights Templar.
I'll say
Last
Roland.
slide. Not Roland. Team.
Oh, okay. Go to Evan.
Altair.
Yeah,
That's
of course. Okay, can you tell?
Next. Which is the second brightest star in Perseus, frequently called the demon star. Its astronomical name is derived from Arabic for head of the augury. Last 10.
I'll say Antares.
Not correct. Team.
Evan?
This is Algol.
Yeah.
Algol.
Nice.
Like Ras Al Ghul. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't think of the stars there in terms of the pop culture.
Okay. Going to Mick now.
Okay. Fellas, if I were to go for the Raven, would I have some cover there?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I'm just talking to my team.
We're
Okay.
a very brief discussion. Sorry, not for me, ashamedly. But I don't know about the other chaps.
And this one famous one, which I assume you'll get anyway. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm banking on, but there'll be another one. All right. All right, I will go for Ah, screw it. I'll go for tributes to Poe, the Raven. I think they're better at it than they think.
Okay. Below are two non-contagious stanzas from a tribute to the Raven titled A Nauseous Nocturne. Who is the author? This disgusting aberration of nature needs no motivation to devour helpless children in their beds. Relishing despairing moans, it chews kids up and sucks their bones and dissolve inside its mouth their little heads. Hey, wake up, you stupid cretin. You're gonna sleep while I'll get eaten. There's an animal in bed with me, an awful beast he did not see. The monster would never come if he had known. Last five,
Roald Dahl.
not Roald Dahl. Please nominate for team.
Aaron.
Nash.
Not Nash. Passing to the other team.
I think Evan had something, right? Like, no?
No.
Okay, then I'll go with it.
Okay.
Oh, or sorry, Anu, you had something, is it? Or
I have
go
one.
for-
I just have one
Okay,
finger.
go
I
for it.
just
Go
have a
for it, Anu. Go for it, Anu. Yeah.
guess. Carol.
Not correct. Any other
I
team
thought this would
counts?
be a rock musician or someone.
Okay, this is Bill Watterson.
Wow.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh, okay. It's a Calvin and Hobbes thing. Okay. That's a nasty.
tough.
That's a nasty loop.
That's a reach. That's a reach and a half.
Next one is this. Near a Raven is an adaptation of The Raven by Mike Keith, widely regarded to be one of the finest examples of constrained writing in the English language. Below are the first few lines of the poem. What is the constraint that Keith has followed? Near a raven, midnight so dreary, tired and weary, silently pondering volumes, extolling all by now obsolete lore. During my rather long nap, the weirdest tap, an ominous vibrating sound disturbing my chamber's antidote. This I whispered quietly, I ignore. Final answer, please.
No, throwing to Isa.
My apologies to Aaron if I'm wrong, but is he going with the digits of pi with each word?
That is
Yeah.
correct.
Nice.
3.1416.
I think Aaron, I apologize to Aaron because I think he had it much quicker than I
No,
did.
that's all right. As long as we
Um,
got it. No worries.
Next up is Anu.
I'll take Chinese rebellions, please.
Okay, Chinese rebellions for you. Ranked as one of the bloodiest civil wars in human history, the Taiping Rebellion is often referred to as the Heavenly Kingdom movement. The unrecognized rebel kingdom, espousing a theocratic absolute monarchy, existed from 1851 to 1864 and sought to overthrow the Qing dynasty. Its leader, King Hong Shichuan, bizarrely claimed to be Hu's younger brother. Last 10
Jesus.
is the correct answer. Jesus is right.
Stuff.
Next for you. Which calendarically named patriotic movement was initiated by a group of Chinese students protesting the contents of the Paris Peace Conference 1919-1920. Under the force of the movement, the Chinese delegation refused to sign the Versailles Treaty. Last 10.
The May 1st movement?
Not the May 1st, but
Hey,
passing to your team.
I think GK's got it. GK?
May 4th.
May 4th is
Oh, May the 4th. Okay.
May
The Force.
Yep.
Nice.
Bad luck.
Yep.
all right. Next up is Ross.
Right, we are allowed to discuss this, I guess. So cryptographic agents, what do you think, guys? Depends exactly what it is.
There's place names as well.
Just place
You know,
names, yeah.
Okay. Okay, we'll go the place names, I guess.
Okay. Place disambiguated with prefix great or little. First one for you is this. This European municipality town was named after the farm X, whose name means a rocky hill. To distinguish it from the nearby town with the same name, it began to be called Little X. The place has made global news on a few occasions. In 1973, Mossad killed a Moroccan waiter, having mistaken him for a Palestinian terrorist, as a revenge for the 1972 Munich massacre. Its association with the Olympics has continued, and it has hosted 2 global Olympic events. Name the place.
I think it's Lilyhammer. Lilyhammer.
That is correct.
Nice.
Little Hammer. Yeah.
Next, the name of this island has a prefix which was historically used to differentiate it from the mainland peninsula. The name is of great antiquity and likely comes from a Celtic word meaning the tattooed folk. The mainland peninsula was called Armorica by the Romans, as any avid Asterix
Oh.
fan can tell you. What is this island? Last time?
Yeah, Great Britain.
Is the correct answer.
Good choice,
Okay.
Rob.
Super.
Yeah, nicely done.
Ivan?
Evan, any preferences? Monetary desserts. That sounds
I think I will go with Mayan deities, if that's okay.
cool.
Good.
Okay. First one for you. While in the Marvel comics, Namor is the half-human prince of Atlantis, Black Panther Wakanda Forever gives him a rather different origin story. Referencing the feathered wings on his heels that let him fly, his birth name among his Talokan people is blank, 8 letters, the name of a similarly winged Mayan deity. Fill in the blanks.
Kukulkan.
That is correct.
Nice.
Well
Next for you. The Tzotzil religion, a blend of Catholicism and traditional Mayan beliefs, is mainly centered in the highlands of Chiapas, and believers here have dotted the landscapes with structures that serve as communication channels to Yajwal Balamil, the Lord of the Earth. A casual observer will, however, confuse these structures with what aspect of Catholicism? Five
I mean,
seconds.
are they crosses?
Cross is correct.
That's what I think.
Nice, nice, nice.
Nicely
Yeah.
done.
Well done.
That's the structure.
Well done.
Okay. Next up is Isa.
Oh. Recommendations team. Do I pass? You were keen on cryptographic agent. I don't even know what that
If
is.
it's to do with spying and stuff like that and codes, I might be a help.
I'll
but-
have backup. Yeah, I'm a bit. I'm nervous about. Yeah, the others make me nervous, so I think that might be the one I go for. No objections from
Easy.
past approved. Cryptographic agents, please. Whatever that is.
What are the two most commonly used names in describing the hypothetical communicating agents in a cryptographic system? Also frequently seen in thought experiments, the use of these names came about in the 1978 paper about RSA encryption by the now famous trio of Ron Drivers, Eddie Shamir, and Leonard Edelman, as it was seen as easier to comprehend than calling them A and D. The names may have come from a 1969 film whose popular MAD chose to parody on one of its covers.
Okay. I'll try Bob and Ted.
Okay, passing to your team.
Sorry.
Nominate Aaron.
Alice and Bob.
Correct. Alison Bob is right.
Dead and Alice.
Yeah. Next one is this. Along with Alice and Bob, depending on the communication system being studied, other names, agents may be introduced. What is the most commonly used name for an agent whose aim is to listen in undetected on the conversation between Alice and Bob?
Interesting. No, I'm sorry. I will guess at Tom, as in peeping Tom.
Not Tom.
Oh,
Nominate Aaron.
Carol.
Not Carol. Passing over.
okay. Oh, Anu's got it, right? Anu.
Yep. Eve.
Is correct.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, well done.
Listen and eavesdrop.
Oh,
Yes.
I like it. I like it.
Sorry for pushing that onto you, Issa.
Oh no, it
I
was.
hoping for.
I think it was still the best of a bad bunch for me, so I've no problems at all.
So monetary
Okay.
deserts, I guess, right?
Yeah,
So-
I think that would be good. Yeah.
Monetary deserts.
Sure.
Okay. What French dessert cake with almond flour reportedly gets its name from the fact that they were first sold near the Paris Stock Exchange and were shaped like bars of gold?
Financier.
Is correct.
Nice.
This is financier. Right. Okay. Next for you. This is a filled French and Italian chocs pastry ball with a moist filling of whipped cream. It is said to have been invented by the head chef to the court of Catherine de' Medici, who had come to France from her native Florence to marry Henry II. Name this pastry, which was also said to be a favorite of Queen Victoria, as humorously depicted in this scene. It gets its name as it was offered as a reward or recompense for services rendered.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty. The
All right, the time starts now.
Croak Musia.
Not correct.
I'll take this. This is the profiterole. This Nikhil.
Profit.
Nice.
That is
Profit, I guess.
Nice.
A little bit of profit. A little bit of roll.
okay. Team rounds
Oh boy.
and syndicate. Please select.
Okay.
Uh,
I know we wanted to leave them with animal mudras, but let's bring them back into play against K-pop.
Yeah, I suppose
Big
so.
big mistake. I'm a big Mudra guy.
I mean,
Yeah,
look,
am
if
I?
if we've got to pick an animal, and there may be some intuition, some clue. Aaron, do you know what a mudra is?
Yeah, it's a hand thing. Like,
Okay. I'm open-minded.
I'm not, but it's entirely up to you. You do have a good knack of picking these, so it's entirely up to you.
All right. I don't think any of us is going to get a deep K-pop cut. I think we're all fucking Blackpink, BTS. So.
don't give away the two answers that are under there.
All right.
but
We'll
yeah.
take bucket on my head. Animal mudras.
Okay. Animal mudras in Bharatanatyam. Depicted here is the Shukantunda mudra. What animal is it meant to depict? The bent index and ring fingers are meant to represent a recognizable part of its anatomy used to consume fruits and conifer seeds. The mudra is also used to signify the shooting of an arrow or a spear.
What animal shoots? Is it like a snake or an elephant or something?
Maybe the finger being up might be an elephant trunk. I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually not bad.
The spear could be the tusks thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, could the index and ring finger be the elephant's tusks? Is that?
Yeah. I'm getting elephant from it with a bit of
Yeah.
imagination.
I don't know. Anyway,
All right.
Okay,
We'll
final answer,
direct
please.
we'll direct elephant.
Elephant is incorrect. Non-coms?
Anything?
Giraffe.
No.
Roots
this is
and conifer seeds. Oh, parakeet. Okay.
parrot.
Oh,
I was thinking, is that
Like
is it
a beak.
bird grabbing it with its foot?
Yeah. Next. Shown here is Bherunda mudra, typically regarded as representing which fearsome and mythical bird, and we need an English answer.
I'd assume it's a Garuda.
Yeah.
Okay.
He says answer in English.
Well,
Isn't Garuda just borrowed the same word?
I don't know. Is there another word for it? Just a big bird, right?
Not in English. There's nothing.
What about this phoenix? Does that cross over at all? Like as a general kind of.
It's not really a fearsome bird, though, is it? I mean, maybe. I don't know of any phoenixes.
All right.
But
Okay,
We'll
final
say-
answer.
Garuda.
Garuda is not correct. Non-coms.
So this is the two-headed bird. It's called Ganda Berunda, but I wonder what two-headed.
Oh,
is it?
two-headed
Is that-
eagle, I guess. Yeah. So like
oh,
the
it's just
flags.
eagles.
Bherunda.
That's a bad beat.
That would be a nasty one. I hope K-pop's a little less
Yeah.
esoteric.
Blackpink BTS. Here we go.
Okay, so we can discuss these, yeah?
Yeah.
Which K-pop girl group has 9 members despite their name? This band is prolific and their style is colorful with cheerful tunes. Fans are known as Ones in reference to a tweet from 2015. If you love us even once, we will repay your love with blank of our love.
There must be twice, right? Because it says like, though it's,
That rings a bell
there is-
too. Twice is definitely a
there-
thing.
There
Yeah.
is a group called
Yeah.
Twice, 100%.
Okay.
go
I
with
like
it? Yeah,
Yeah.
twice.
Is
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Next for you. MAVE, which stands for Make New Wave, is a brand new K-pop group formed in 2023, consisting of Siu, Zena, Marty, and Tyra. They have released a song called Pandora that you see here. What is unique about this group?
None of them are real, right? Like, I mean, that's
Yeah,
what you guys.
They're quite
They're all
obviously
virtual?
Virtual.
They're all
Yeah.
virtual. None of them are real. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we'll go with.
I'm happy with that. And then like maybe get what if we get prompted? Because like that seems
Yep,
pretty
virtual-
AI
Virtual
generated.
computer generated.
like AI
Computer
generated.
generated.
Computer
Yeah,
generated.
we can
Okay.
just say that.
Alright.
We'll say none of them are real. They're all virtual. Sanveer?
Okay, I'll prompt you for a keyword.
Well, computer generated or AI generated. Yeah.
That is what we were looking for. They were AI generated members, virtual group.
Okay. That was interesting.
Okay, syndicate, left or right?
Maybe the right.
I'm leaning right.
Or
Yeah.
right or little. Maybe the Chinese rebellions if they're not too hard.
All right. Yeah, let's go right.
All right. What word, finding its way to baseball from cricket and later billiards, found yet another generic usage in this line in a variety review of the 1935 movie My Man Got Free. Carol Lombard has played blank Danes before, but none so blank as this one. The first blank is what we are looking for. The second is a related word.
You know the film, Issa?
Yeah, yes, but I don't remember this line.
What was her character like in the film?
All fun, like she often is in
Okay.
comedies. 9. So something that means 9 in these.
5 letters, yeah.
No, 9 letters.
Oh, I see. Oh, sorry, I'm an idiot. Baseball. Billiards.
So it's going to be the 9.
Final answer, please. Final
Oh,
answer, please.
Double hit. 9.
I just
Okay,
sorry.
what's the final answer?
Double
Arrow.
hit. Double hit.
That is not correct. Non-coms.
Screwball.
It's some, yeah, screwballs. Screwball is in baseball and yeah, cricket.
Gee,
I
we
know it's a
sort of-
billiards thing.
we sort of indirectly tapped onto it when we were talking about Carol Lombard. Oh, damn.
Yes.
Never mind.
These two old cities have the same name, ironically meaning new town, differentiated from each other by prefixes. The older of the two is one of the oldest in the country, being first mentioned in the 9th century. At its peak during the 14th century, it was one of the Europe's largest cities. A differentiator prefix meaning big was recently added so that it is not confused with the other city. The other city, founded in 1221, has a differentiator prefix which means lower, even though it is situated at a higher altitude. Here, lower actually refers to its downstream presence over the other main cities of the country. Identify either city, and we need the full name, including the prefix.
Are there 2 Frankfurts?
Yeah, but they're differentiated in
They're on different rivers.
Yeah.
river. Prefix.
Newtown, Novo. Nova.
Oh,
What about Sibisk? There's like Novosibirsk.
what
Oh,
about
no.
Novgorod? There's Nivsky Novgorod. And
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that could be it.
Yeah.
Go.
Final answer, please.
All right, we'll nominate Ross. Just name one.
Novgorod.
Full name.
Oh,
Prompt.
Nizhny Novgorod.
Correct.
Yeah.
Well done, Ross. Well done.
What's the other one though? Veliki. Ah, okay.
Okay. Next one. When Alice and Bob have a dispute in communication or are at a game theoretic deadlock, what is the most common name of the hypothetical agent used to resolve the conflict? Such an agent may not pack a punch, but plays a role somewhat akin to a judge, thus leading to the name.
Solomon? I don't know.
The punch.
So it's possibly a boxing
Nice.
term.
Yeah,
To do with the judge in boxing. I don't know.
Tyson.
Judy, Punch and Judy.
Yeah.
Final
Okay,
answer,
Judy.
please.
Judy will direct.
Okay, Judy is correct.
Well done.
Very nice.
Not
very
Pack a
nice.
Punch and Judge Judy. Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
good
nice.
save on those.
Well done. Well done.
Next
Okay.
one is
Okay.
this. In the Popol Vuh, the Mayan book of myths, a bat god beheads the mythical hero Hunahapu when they are given a challenge to survive one night in a house of bats. What is the name of this bat god of death used by Madeline Elangel to name the planet on which IT, the primary antagonist of Wrinkle in Time, lives?
Amazon,
This-
right?
Yeah,
Go
this
for
is
it.
Camazotz.
Kamazats.
100%.
Go with what Anu said.
Kamazats.
Correct.
Nice.
Name this 1897 painting.
Which category is
What
this in?
category is this?
This is
This is Gauguin, right? No, or is it?
right? Yeah.
It's Gauguin, but like, what category is
Yeah.
this?
It's
I don't know.
Gauguin, but I can't remember the name.
It'll fit a category. Is it like when will you not when
yeah.
will you marry?
The
I mean, I think
sleeper-
I think it is. It might be When Will You Marry, actually.
No, I don't think. No,
Huh?
I don't.
That's
I
the
know
other one.
Hey,
it's not
Raven.
that.
That Raven is there in the background. So this
Oh,
is-
yeah, yeah.
is it
So
just
this
the
could be the
Raven?
Poe one.
Is it just
Is it Raven or Nevermore? Which
Yeah.
one? I don't know if there's a painting called. Go with the
There's
Raven.
a-
Go with the Raven. Yeah, yeah. Let's go with the Raven.
Let's
Let's go with
I
the
don't think
Raven.
it's going to be called
Raven.
up.
Yeah,
I don't
we'll
think
go
it's
with the
gonna be called
Raven.
The Raven is incorrect. This
Ah.
was
That's in the name of the
Nevermore.
category.
Oh,
What you
Nevermore.
did-
sorry.
Sorry. I mean, that was just a guess anyhow.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
Yeah. Good spotting.
The Karkata Mudra is depicted below. What animal does it represent? This is typically regarded as a favorably evolutionary form with carcinization, a convergent evolution process helping other fauna achieve this shape. The mudra is also used to signify a group of people blowing the conch or a multitude lifting up the branches of the tree.
So
Crab.
carcinization should be crab, right?
Crab. Yeah.
It's a crab.
Yeah. Let's go with crab.
Yeah. Yeah.
Final answer is crab.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so this is the end of packet 1, going to packet 2.
Okay.
And we have Nikhil with the topic first.
Yeah. Guys, I'm going to go with the league because I kind of like that stuff. So,
Okay.
but there
Yeah.
could be some historical stuff. So you might have to back me up on that. I think it could be that because
Great.
I've said a few quizzes on that. So I hope it's the stuff I know. Let's go with Alan Moore and the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Okay, first one.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Alan Moore's The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen features several characters who have appeared in other works of fiction. Identify this character from Volume 1, shown appropriately aged from the 1838 novel, where he was introduced as a snub-nosed, flat-throated, common-faced boy who had about him all the airs and manners of a man. Who would answer?
Could you just increase the thing?
You want to resume it?
Yeah, please. Okay. Oh, which one was this?
Final answer, please.
Yeah, let's say Billy Bunter,
Not Billy Punter. We'll pass to
passing
your team.
Devon.
One second.
Is it the Artful Dodger?
That is correct.
Nice.
hat.
Nice.
Yeah, 1838.
Yeah, Artful Dodger is correct. Next one in this topic is this. This panel from the same work shows Robert Kim Cherry, who was the M of the 1950s. He mentions an alter ego of his whose story is depicted in a classic 1940s movie. Name this alter ego
Fuck.
with the full name.
Oh shit. Damn it. Oh boy, can't remember this one. The Third Man.
Not the third man. Team?
Yeah, go with it, Evan.
So Harry Lime.
Yes.
Harry Lime.
Oh,
from
okay,
the
okay,
third.
okay. Good,
Sorry.
good, good.
I was completely blanking out on the name.
Yeah.
Oh,
Haran,
Thanks, Anvia. Could I please have food, bloody food?
food, bloody food for you. Haijiang guk is a Korean soup that usually consists of dried Napa cabbage, vegetables, and meat in a hearty beef broth. One type of Haijiang guk, Seonji guk, includes sliced congealed ox blood, similar to black pudding, and another type, Sundae guk, includes a kind of blood sausage made with intestine stuffed with pig's blood. The name of the soup means soup to chase away a blank, fill in the blank.
Buddhist.
Not Buddhist. Passing to a team.
I think it's a hangover.
Correct.
Oh,
Nice.
it is a
Nice.
hangover.
Yeah.
It's a soup Aaron's never had.
I
Several reasons.
think this was in Flames or
Oh, yeah.
AQL or something.
Yeah, that's where I remembered it from. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm.
Okay.
Nice.
Next one is this. Which dish of Portuguese origin is commonly cooked in the coastal region of Western India, Goa, Mangalore, often accompanied by sana, a spongy sweet steamed rice, and a coconut bread? The Portuguese name literally means confusion, referring to the mishmash of ingredients, which include pork meat and offal, often pork blood sometimes. However, in the modern day version, blood is rarely used as it is difficult to obtain.
Vindaloo.
Not Vindaloo. Please nominate.
I've got nothing. Anyone want to say just something? No, I think we're passing it over.
Passing.
I've got a guess. If no one's got anything, I'll go with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Is this Sorpotel?
That
Oh,
is correct.
nice.
Nice.
Oh,
Well done.
No idea what that is. I just know it's from Goa.
never heard of it.
Great.
Good
Okay.
work.
Anu,
I will take 20th century genocides, please.
okay, first one. The Shona term Kukurahundi, which meant the first rains that cleanse all the dirt, is the term applied to the genocide of the Ndeble and Kalanga people in which country? It started in 1982 and went on till the Unity Accord in 1987.
Zimbabwe.
Correct. Next one. Gareth Jones was a Welsh journalist who uncovered the horrors of this genocidal famine, writing under his own name in 1933. Estimates of deaths vary between 5 to 10 million. What is the name for this genocide in the local language, literally meaning hunger plague? Jones was murdered in 1935 while investigated in Japanese-occupied Manchuria, likely by the secret police of the nation responsible for the abomination.
Holodomor.
Holodomor is correct. Wonderful answer. Quickly dispatched.
Well done.
All right.
Nice
Thanks,
done.
Mick.
Nice.
Okay. I'll try songs about tautological place names.
All right. Which 1977 song, The Wings' biggest hit in Britain and the first single to sell over 2 million copies, was named after a place whose name can be translated as the bare headlands of Headland. As per an urban legend, the British Board of Film Classification used the depiction of this place on maps as a test to determine whether a movie could be released or not if it featured certain scenes.
I think I've got it, but yeah. Mole of Kintyre.
Correct.
Placidity.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was the test, right? I think was it the BBC or what's UK TV?
BBC.
Next, we see Joan Baez singing a 19th century ballet, which tells the gruesome tale of a lover who murders the woman when she rejects his proposal. The title of the song references the scene of the murder, being the banks of which river, whose name, when translated from Seneca, means good river. In the 19th century, African Americans referred to river as Jordan, as it symbolized the path to freedom from slavery.
I asked my love to take a walk, just a little walk down beside where the waters flow.
Okay, time starts now.
The Ohio.
That is correct.
Well done.
Nice, nice.
Ohio River.
Okay. Ivan?
Evan?
Yeah, I absolutely
It's
have
all
to take
generic stuff, yeah. So
F1 innovations, please.
F1 innovations for you. In early 1976, spurred on by the disappointing lack of pace of the aging Lotus 72, the previous season, and the indifferent performance of the Lotus 77, Lotus founder and principal design engineer Colin Chapman wrote a 27-page document detailing some new ideas he had formulated post studying the de Havilland Mosquito. What design concept did he introduce to F1 with the new design for the Lotus 78? Last time.
Man, what's going on here?
Okay.
So guys, is it the six-wheeled car?
Not correct.
No, it's not. Sorry.
I can take a guess.
Go with it.
Yeah. Yeah. So this is the aerodynamic design.
Okay, you want to give me something more?
Well, the back part, which is like the wings, the fins.
Okay, not the correct explanation. We'll pass on to the other team.
The back higher than the. Oh, sorry, shit. I better keep talking. Is it the fact that the back's higher than the front?
Nothing related to that.
It's the
Nose
front.
cone?
Is it like the nose cone?
No, this is the underside. It is called the ground effect. So they have
okay.
inverted it to shape
Right.
the underside
Sorry,
of the car to give it a better downforce and grip.
I did think about ground effect, but it didn't make sense for a plane.
Right. Tough one.
Next
No
one.
worries, no worries.
Point.
This concept was first attempted in 1970 by the Chaparral 2J, but it had reliability problems on account of the second engine required for this. In the next iteration by Tyrrell 008, the engine crankshaft was used to drive the system. Finally, Gordon Murray was able to effectively link the engine to the system through a series of clutches. He claimed the system was there for the cooling purposes, but the result was evident to all the teams when the BT46 with Niki Lauda winning by over half a minute at the Swedish Grand Prix in 1978. The car was promptly banned from the competition. What innovative system was used?
So this is the fan car.
The fan car is absolutely correct. Yeah.
Nice.
He installed a fan at the back. This is the famous.
I think you were on your own there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Very
mean,
nice, very
sorry,
nice.
should have been
No,
two.
but-
I just didn't clock it.
No, you know your subject, definitely. Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Ross.
Patron saints, Friday the 13th, clan invaders. Any views from the team?
We're happy with any of those, really, Ross.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
All right, patron saints then, please.
Okay, first one. This person from Antioch, Erasmus of Formia, was a Christian saint and martyr and is venerated as the patron saint of sailors. He was anointed as the patron saint because he is said to have continued preaching even after a thunderbolt struck the ground beside him. Something typically seen at the seas is appropriately named for him. How do we better know him?
St. Elmo or St. Elmo's fire is the thing.
Yeah, that is correct.
Man
Next
in
one for you.
motion.
This famous painting by Caravaggio shows the moment at which Jesus Christ inspires this official from Capernaum, whose authorship of a well-known work is heavily disputed, to abandon his worldly calling to follow him. Name him.
Say St. Matthew.
St. Matthew is correct. Okay. Back to topic board. GK.
What do you? They're all pretty generic looking.
Yeah.
What's non-existent business partners in fiction? That'll be like probably books and stuff if you want to go for that.
That might be a
Mass
fun
invaders
team.
just feels like science.
Actually, maybe we should.
Yeah,
Sorry?
go for it.
Maybe.
Sorry,
Okay, so-
what were you saying, Evan?
No, just go with whatever's comfortable for you.
Okay,
Really,
yeah,
we'll,
okay,
we'll figure it out.
I'll go with non-existent business partners.
In which TV show set in the 1950s and 1960s would you come across a garment business where one of the partners, a Mr. Roth, is revealed to not exist? When the other partner and the son discuss the future of the business, they lament about how they should have found a Roth to share the cost of the business.
Sorry, it's mine.
Oh, no, it's GK's. Yeah.
No,
Sorry.
sorry, yeah.
Not the discussion one. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, final answer.
Flintstones.
Not correct. Nominate for the team.
I can take it. I've got somewhat of a guess. Yeah, is it Steptoe and Son?
Not correct.
That was my guess. Nice.
Nominate Roth.
The rag trade.
Not correct.
Oh.
Any other non-coms?
What do you mean,
Founder
sir?
Roth. Should be something American, I guess. Oh, set in the 50s and 60s. Shit.
Oh.
My goodness, I've seen this. I know that. Like he's oh goodness.
Sorry, I can't believe I didn't spot that.
Yeah, same here. Oh,
The business is run by the titular character in this 1996 spy novel, and over time, readers realize that every aspect of his life is fabricated. He is in fact a former convict who learned to see you in prison, and his partner, Mr. Brathwaite, doesn't even exist. Which novel is this? Later made into a movie starring Jeffrey Rush in the titular role. Finance, please.
English patient.
Not English patient.
I'll take it. This is the Tailor of Panama.
Perfect.
Nice.
That is correct.
Nice.
Well done.
Sorry, GK, we kind of goaded you into, at least I goaded you into that, but it's could be anything.
Okay. Isa?
Hello. I mean, these are quite generic, aren't they? Really, too. I mean, Friday the 13th for the curiosity, or
Yeah.
no one. I'm guessing no one really minds. Color, I worry, might go to science, which means I'm in trouble. Okay, let's go. Let's hope it's lucky for me. Friday the 13th, please.
The reason behind the unusual name of which character from the James Bond franchise was that she was born on Friday the 13th. One word answer is acceptable.
Oh, I love James Bond too. Jinx.
Yeah.
Correct.
Nice, nice.
Johnson.
Oh, Jinx Johnson. Yes, that's right. Forgot that.
Next. This debut album was released in the UK on appropriately Friday the 13th, 1970. The opening song starts with sounds of thunderstorm and ominous church chimes, and the words, "What is this that stands before me? Figure in black which points at me." The lead guitarist said, "We knew instantly that it was very different to what was around at the time." Which album is this?
Paranoid.
Not Paranoid. Please nominate for the team.
Nominate Ross.
You're close. He said it's Black Sabbath, their first album.
Oh no! Oh, what a shame.
It's called Black Sabbath. Fuck.
Oh, sorry.
You're close. You did it. Hey, it was a good guess.
Thanks for that. Thank you.
Team notes.
What do we prefer, guys? For the color could be anything, I guess.
Plant invaders
But-
just feels like science to me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Just feels like parasites or it could be, I don't know.
I'm a bit. Plant Invaders could be like either fiction or science, I guess. But
Yeah, that's what I was
And
thinking. It
color,
could be-
if color goes into physics, that's okay. So
maybe we
color might
should
be
just.
better.
I'm really torn, to be honest.
Yeah, let's just go with, should we go with color? Does anyone prefer color?
Yeah.
Let's just go.
Color
with
could be just broad. Yeah, let's go with color.
Take them both. Take them both.
This term refers to
Ah,
films
okay.
and novels specially produced in
Nice.
Italy relating to crime, thriller, horror, and mystery. The name is derived from a series of translated crime mystery pulp novels published by an Italian publisher from 1929 onwards, named the genre or the publishing house.
Giallo, right?
Jalo.
Yeah. Giallo. That's
That is
our
correct.
answer, Sandy.
That is correct.
Sick.
Next. What is this sport called? Its name is analogous to one conducted outdoors and under open skies.
Something with a color.
Dark
are they
black
doing? It's
knight,
the-
green.
That's like a glow.
Is it a
worm, right?
luge?
or bobsled.
It looks like luge or bobsleigh, I think. Yeah.
That's water.
What?
Isn't it?
Also caving. It's like some caving or something like that. Right?
They're
No, but you
cave-
need a
they're-
color.
Pella-
You need a
Well, they're in
color.
a
Cave
they're in a
tubing.
cave.
That's a cave tubing. Oh, but yeah, this is. Oh, so color. Oh, put some color.
like
Black. I would say black luge or something like that.
black canoeing, maybe. Or-
Black canoeing.
Yeah. Or do you want to do black luging or black canoeing?
It's
black
not
It can't be
luge.
luge. Luge is
They're
a
in-
1%
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
black
let's
canoeing.
go with black canoeing then. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Final
We'll
answer?
say black canoeing.
Not correct. This
So
was
Blackwater rafting.
Blackwater rafting.
Black.
Oh, like
Ah,
whitewater rafting, of course. Oh,
Nice.
we should have thought of the color in the
Yeah.
original name.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, plant invaders. The spotted knapweed came to North America with European alfalfa shipments as hay and is now a common invasive plant on rangelands in the western US. Its seeds continue to be transported inadvertently in hair are also dispersed by wind. Which other dramatic way, which you have seen in movies, help disperse the seeds of this plant?
Tumbleweed, I guess.
Yeah, it's just that appears to be in the
Already got
question
one.
almost.
Yeah, the wind element's there, isn't it? But it does seem
Burrs on the Cowboys clothes or something.
Suppose it's not that dramatic, tumbleweed, so
true.
maybe it's something else.
I still think it might be tumbleweed. But just stay with it until. Anyone?
Yeah, no.
We'll just
Okay.
cautiously say tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed is correct.
Oh, well, I just thought that was kind of in the club.
Yeah, I'm like, is that not dispersion?
weed.
of-
Yeah.
Well done, Nick. For sticking.
Parthenium hysterophorus, native to the American tropics, is a weed in India where it has several names including Congress grass, Gajar grass, and Dhanura. Its presence has been detected even in the Andaman and the Nicobar Islands. What is a widely accepted theory about how the weed got into India?
Well, like hippies, and they are the sorts of weed, potentially. I mean, just trying to think of a connection between North
Oh, yeah.
America and India.
Any of the explorers? Vasco.
No, none of them went to America as far as I know as well.
Okay. Yeah, I mean the hippie trail kind of makes sense. Anyone?
Can't think of any other link.
Not a bad guess.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll
final answer,
say
please.
hippies going to India.
Not the hippie connection. This was
Congress
wheat
grass.
shipments from USA.
Jeez.
Wow. That was
Yeah.
intense.
Okay,
Okay.
mystery bags.
We need to get one at least. So
I
Um,
like the left.
I like left as well.
yeah, I'm good with left.
Genocides, F1, Friday 13th wasn't bad. Left is good.
Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go left.
Left. Between 1915 and 1918, Ottoman Turks killed 1 million Greeks and 1.5 million Armenians
Oh.
in a genocide aimed at eliminating Christian communities in the Ottoman Empire. Some 750,000 members of another ethnicity, representing over 75% of their total population, were also decimated or deported. This event that happened in southeastern Anatolia in Persia's Azerbaijan province is called Sefo or sword. Which ethnicity was the target?
Is it
It's
Kurdish?
gonna be
Kurds?
It sounds like Kurds. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
Kurdish homeland.
There was a Kurdish
Yeah.
genocide also. Yeah, let's go with it.
Yeah.
Let's go with Kurds.
Kurds is not correct.
Oh,
Assyrian?
so it'll be the
Assyrian.
Nagorno-Karabakh
Yes.
Assyrians.
No, it's
Oh,
Assyrian.
shit.
Oh, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Next. In the mid-1970s, F1 stipulated that the maximum width of the front wing was 1.5 meters, and this meant the front tires projected out to the sides of the wing. Tyrrell's P34 challenged this with an innovation which would have three positives: lower overall drag, better aerodynamics, and increase the total brake area. The car did well in 1976, particularly at the Swedish Grand Prix when Jody Schetteke and Patrick DePaler finished first and second. What innovation was introduced by the P34?
Take it away, Evan.
I'm pretty sure this. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure this
this is a
is
Syndicate.
the six-wheeled car. Yeah, the Tyrrell P5.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah, it's not Lotus. Sorry. So yeah, six-wheeler car. Yeah, that's how it's
Very nice.
I had a feeling it might turn out. I had a feeling it might pop up at some point.
Yeah, it was. It felt good.
Next for you. The Himalayan brown bear is also called the Isabelline bear. Isabella in that name is Isabella Clara Eugenia, daughter of Philip II of Spain, spouse of the sovereign of Habsburg, Netherlands, Albert. Albert achieved early success in his campaigns in Flanders, but the siege of Ostend, conducted just after the marriage, was unexpectedly long. What resolution of the newlywed Isabella, while waiting for her husband to come back from the war, contributed to the association of her name with the color?
Some black or white, something like wearing black or for morning.
No,
or-
it's the brown. It's the brown bear, right?
Why?
It's a brown bear.
So what's the resolution?
I was
Dark
wondering if she
brown
just like
for-
refused to cut her hair or something, but that doesn't really make
brown.
sense.
I would say black for morning or adding some morning colors. So only
Because
thing is
she's
black and
newlywed.
dark
They've
brown.
specifically said newlywed. I don't know if, but then
I mean,
it's so, but what's the bear got to do with it though?
No, it must be
Well,
the color only.
It's the color of the bear, right?
So,
So
like,
wearing brown.
She didn't cut her hair, and as a result, she
Yeah, she
looked
looks
like a
like
bear.
a
Final answer, please.
So should we just say the brown resolution or something like that? I don't know.
Well, she didn't cut her. She didn't cut her hair.
Need-
cut her hair.
She
Need
didn't.
an
She
answer
didn't
now?
cut her hair. She didn't cut her hair.
Not correct. Any other
All right.
non-coms?
I think Mick, did I see you? You raised an eyebrow.
She didn't watch.
Okay. Okay, this is a very unhygienic answer.
Didn't
She
what?
didn't change
Didn't
the
bathe?
undergarment.
Oh,
Oh dear, gosh. Okay.
The bear.
Yeah, same idea. Sorry.
idea, yeah.
So bad necessities.
That was weird.
Okay, right. This physician who lived in Hellenistic city of Antioch in ancient Syria is understood to be the author of the Acts of Apostles, fifth book of the New Testament. He was a martyr, having been hanged from an olive tree. He is considered the patron saint of artists and is shown creating a painting in many depictions. Shown here, painting the Virgin by Martin Van Hamasker. Name him.
Oh, the Acts was written by.
who's Alexandros of Antioch?
Oh, wasn't it?
He's a sculptor.
Yeah, that's what I thought. He's the fucking yeah.
Wasn't it just one of the four evangelists who wrote Acts as well?
Yeah.
Was it John?
Luke was the doctor, wasn't he? I'm
Luke
telling
was a doctor,
you.
yeah.
Well,
Is
Luke
it-
was a
Oh, yeah,
doctor.
Luke was a doctor.
Is it just Luke? Did he write Acts?
Yeah, actually, that rings a bell.
Actually, that's right.
All right. On that advice, we'll direct Luke.
Correct.
Nice.
Good thinking.
Yeah, those are the gills of St. Luke in the painting. I think.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Nice.
This clip shows Li Jian appearing on season 3 of the Chinese TV show I Am a Singer. The popularity of this song resulted in a spurt of visitors from China to which UNESCO World Heritage Site. They actually made up 65% of the international visitors to the place in 2019. The prevailing theory about the place name is that it comes from a Turkic leading to the common rendering of the name, meaning Lake Rich Lake.
I would have, apart from the Turkic clue, isn't there a Swiss lake that's like lake something? That means lake.
Yeah, there's like Chad, but I don't imagine that fits any of the rest. Okay, what do you got? You got Lake Baikal, Issyk-Kul. I don't think Issyk-Kul's a tourist thing.
Warm lake, that's all. Lake, rich lake.
And it's a site, it's not necessarily a lake. It's
Okay, the Turkic. There's Lake Van, there's
Okay, final answer, please.
Ross, say something.
Baikal.
Correct.
Thanks for all that.
Bull and Carl both mean lake. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful, Ross. Well done.
Like Issyk-Kul, right? So you're on the right track with that.
And the last one is this. This Italian pudding is made from pig's blood, which is made creamy and sweetened with ingredients such as chocolate, milk, pine nuts, raisins, and sugar. The dessert appears in a TV series Hannibal as a favorite of Hannibal Lecter. Name the dish.
Not Dulce de Leche, that's a milk thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit more palatable.
How's our Italian? What?
I did it in school. I didn't do very well.
Something,
Pig.
pig's blood, porco in the title or something.
Pig is
Sang? That's a romantic word for blood, isn't it? Porco Sanger.
yeah.
Really reaching here.
Okay, final answer, please.
Dolce
Um,
Porco Sanger.
Dolce Porco, we say with great confidence.
Okay, not correct. This
I'm so
was-
hoping this is Porco Rosso.
This is Senchunashio.
Oh, you guys are close.
Sanguina.
Hey, slight variation.
That was for slight variation.
We actually weren't near that far.
Sanguinaccio.
Oh, very
Nice.
well done.
Final
Very
scores.
well
It's
Great stuff,
31
guys. I mean, the
to
second half, I think you've definitely got the second one, right?
done. Oh, we did.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Something out of the wreck.
Yeah.
very nice.
Great
Great
performance.
stuff.
Thank
Lovely
you.
to see you.
Evan and Ross were outstanding there. Huh? It seems
Yeah.
10-10.
Well done.
Great stuff. Good
Yeah,
stuff.
good stuff, guys.
Good game.
Okay.
See you
Alright.
guys.
Cheers, everyone. See you later.
Take it easy.
Good to see you. Catch you later.
Bye.